For this video, I'll be using a script that I wrote literally just a few minutes ago. I'm not being ingenuine or anything, it's just me being lazy. So yeah. What is this channel about? Before I answer that question, I need to clearly set my principles for making videos. Number one, I want to be an artist, not a content shitter. I want my work to have a real impact on people's lives that will change them for the better. I can do this through following two of my most important principles. One is being genuine. So that's like, I don't want to pre-script my videos too much. I want you guys to be able to see my mannerisms and who I am, like, truthfully. And my second value is value, providing value. If I'm just making videos and you guys are getting nothing out of it for your time, I've failed. I've always had this overarching goal for myself to become this person that raises everyone they're around. I want to have a positive, only positive impact on those around me. Whether the other person is good or bad, whatever, just by being within my vicinity, I want to force them to become better than they have been, to, push them out of their comfort zone. People don't like being pushed around, but if you're gonna be around me, you're gonna get pushed around out of your comfort zone. If I can fulfill that goal, there's nothing more purposeful I can think of, because that's me having an actual impact on the world. People changing their behavior after watching one of my videos is the best possible result that I could hope for, because that means it's having a very real influence on the world in some kind of positive way. If I'm really gonna help people, I have to lock in and commit for this thing for a long period of time. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. Even if I'm shit at it right now, it's gonna, at some point, surely I'll become a little bit better. And to be honest, I don't give a rat's ass about what other people think of me, because as long as I'm proud of the work that I do, it doesn't really matter what other people think of me, because that means I am providing value to at least one person, which is future me. I'm gonna be looking back at my videos, I'm gonna be like, damn, past me was a fucking Giga Chad, bro. So, the value I'm providing through this video specifically is setting the expectations of what's next, so I can hold myself accountable to my own words. Personally, there's nothing more painful than seeing the look of disappointment on others' faces after failing to keep a promise. If I'm being honest, this video right now, what's really pushed me to act on the video right now, like set up everything and start making it, is the same thing. The fear of disappointing someone that I made a promise to. It's like the little push that I need to get important things done. I know I should have that same attitude for my own promises to myself and like personal goals, but let's be honest, nobody gives a shit about themselves. We're all people pleasers. This is a bit of a side tangent, but selflessness is a good thing, but at the same time, being selfish is the most selfless thing you can do. Because by better taking care of yourself, you're lifting a huge burden off of those that are doing it for you. And those people are usually the ones that you care about. This is one of the reasons why it's so hard to get somebody else on self-improvement, because most people are just doing the bare minimum for themselves, just scraping by while prioritizing their self-imposed image to others. People want to be valued, they want to be connected, but doing that in a healthy way takes discipline and effort. It requires delaying gratification For example, taking the time to finish important work in silence alone, which is one of the hardest things to do. It's especially hard because we live in such a social media saturated environment nowadays. In this case, just staying weak and remaining a victim of a common issue that everybody experiences is a much easier way to escape responsibilities because everyone does it. It's like ignorance is bliss. That quote could not be truer today. I myself am guilty of being in this comfort zone for too long. While I'm not completely out of the thick of it yet, I take pride in the fact that I'm actively working, struggling, trying to earn the attention that I want rather than taking the easy pity route. Everyone's gonna give you pity for acting weak and small. But if you want real respect, or if you want to be acknowledged, and don't lie, everyone wants to be acknowledged. Everyone wants to show the world what they're worth. But in the end, we naturally do things we do for the social aspect as social creatures. My favorite part about this, though, about being selfish, is that it all comes back around to you in the end, in good karma. You raise your value by taking care of your own health, therefore you're able to provide even more value to your family. You can't pour water from an empty cup. If you have no energy, then you won't be of help to others, like just straight up. So the best thing you can do is just take care of yourself and then take care of others. Rounding back to the question for this video, what is my channel about? To put it bluntly, I'm just some regular guy talking to himself. I'm just talking to myself most of the time. I just want to make videos that keep their humanity in a way, because there's a rise of AI generated content, and you know, when people reach a certain level of wealth or status, they feel like they're out of reach. Well, not all people, but the majority. They get sponsors, they get money. But I want to be one of the old-fashioned flesh and blood style of making videos. I just want to be genuine and give something that's worth something. Not just, I don't want to just take, I want to create as well. I want to leave something meaningful. So yeah, that's about it. I actually had to re-record because the audio for the second half of my video got corrupted. So here I am. Hopefully I can be more productive and, you know, not who am I kidding, bro? See you next time.